It's a battle of odds for this handicap match. Action underway now, as you can see, Ray Phoenix. But they have hurdles in this handicap match as they clash with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, and there might be a numbers advantage here, but in a handicap match, we've seen that that may not mean a lick. Who knows how this one is going to turn out tonight? And Rodriguez is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And out of the ring she
Oh, what the
goes.
fuck?
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, my God, what a kick. Oof, exchange that for a powerbomb. Looking for something, anything.
Get my ass whooped here.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
Grabbing the good old kendo.
Wait a minute, why is Rey Mysterio here? Back into the ring she comes. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Seems like a win should be all but assured when you come into a handicap match with the advantage.
You think so? But it's not that simple. Never underestimate a cornered animal. Know what I mean? Thinking you got it all figured out is a mistake. One superstar can be 20 on their best day.
These two are letting this fight take them wherever it wants to go. Out into the chaos of the crowd.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news could be coming.
And it looks like Raquel's heading to the outside again. Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind. Heading to ringside now. Moving into the ring. She's heading outside the ring now.
They're going to continue this in the WWE Universe.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
I think I know what she has in mind with that kendo stick.
Repeated hits like that are going to happen very quick. Plenty of damage being done here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
She's a 10, but she is really into Star Wars. She's a 10.
Rana, nicely done.
I need your signature. Shit.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Ray continues the assault.
Morgan finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Morgan was being tested.
Might not be the best person to play.
To get some offense of her own in.
What a counter!
Finally, looks like they've had their fill of excitement from the WWE Universe.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
The fans in the front rows are getting their money's worth tonight.
She had enough of the fans looking to get back towards the ring. Raquel is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Opting to give these fans an even better view of the action.
Taking the action further out in no rush to return.
Too early. She fucking hooked me already. She already hooked my arm, and that you're telling me that was too early.
She wants to take this match to
Interesting.
ringside.
And now headed to the outside. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Into the crowd, the referee may want to get some control, but there are no countouts here.
The fire driver. Ooh, sharp kick.
Pow, what a shot.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
Brutal stomp with both feet.
Trying to go for it again. Destroyer! The bigger they are, the louder the thump. We just saw that in real time. Set up for a second time. Destroyer! I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less.
And Ray's finding the momentum in this one.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down.
Well executed arm drag.
Choke slam.
Now up and over the barricade. Sliding back into the ring.
Looks like Raquel is locked in on her opponent.
That time was okay.
Looking to settle this in the WWE Universe at ringside. Turned it around with a reversal.
No need to rush here as she heads back ringside.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricane. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Morgan feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
Getting away from the bedlam that comes with being in the crowd. Not that the...
Look out! Crossbody!
Ooh.
Drop kick right to the knee. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Ooh.
She's making her way to ringside now. Just taking a view from the front row now.
Fire driver. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
Attack after attack from Phoenix.
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
She countered that into her own offense. Up the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Oh! Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Diving double foot stomp.
Permanent damage.
And Phoenix is showboating right now.
Looking for a change of venue here.
This crowd better watch out for their own safety. On a ripcord Spanish fly!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And that one was too early, but I pressed it in the exact same time.
Had enough of this impromptu
She hooks me.
meet and greet.
Too early. Hooks me. Passed it.
A little
Hooks me.
cockiness here from
Too
Raquel.
early.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
Stepping out of the ring here. Rodriguez looking into the ring, but for what? She's getting back into the ring. Under the ropes. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Headed back to the ring. Count out is not a concern in this one.
Raquel displaying a dominant presence.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Taking this thing on the road, out into the crowd.
Makes her way back to ringside, but she can take all the time she wants. Big clothesline.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Raquel's the paragon of power, and she's making sure everyone knows it.
Wow, what agility! Well, I hope these fans are enjoying their front row seats to the havoc of this match. Getting way more than they paid for. Ooh, just punishing the arm. Oh. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Ground into the floor with a stomp.
Looking to take the action back away from the WWE Universe. Back into the ring now.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
This crowd absolutely getting their money's worth tonight. Ooh.
And Ray's finding the momentum in this one.
Rodriguez has to devise a new plan here.
Focused attack on that sturdy foundation.
Clearly, neither competitor is thinking about the match now. This is just all-out bedlam.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Into a chop block.
Momentum isn't completely out of ringside just yet.
She was not going to let herself get bullied like that anymore. Taking out the knee.
Oh, what a clothesline.
What's Phoenix going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Has his opponents up. Looking to put him in position. Phoenix with a fire driver. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Awesome in the purple.
And he's heading back to ringside. Oh, stop right to the gut.
Over the barrier and into the crowd. Leaving the chaos of the crowd behind. And I'm sure she can finally hear herself think once again.
She's launched out of the ring. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Ray Phoenix, dirty little kick. Oh, yes. Followed up by the... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Game over. Game over.
Two. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Here is your winner, Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with her arm raised tonight.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good
Perfect timing. Why can't it just be like tornado tag, for instance? A normal to the handicap tag where they're in the corner. Why does it always have to be tornado tag in this game?